Oh, that was a funny meme. Loading screen. Hello everyone. We are back once again in the shoes of Gazis the Goblin with a gun. Yeah, it's been a while since Gazis has had an adventure, so that means we can now actually do some real questing here because he's going to have lots of rested experience. But before we resume our adventure in the overworld, there is one thing we have to do. Now, when you're leveling up in this game, there's a thing called Chromie Time, which lets you basically scale all the expansions to the level you want in their overworld content,
Many wares.
and pick which dungeons you want to level through. And naturally speaking, people have found ways to optimize this to heck and back.
May your feet find good trails.
But there are a couple of tricks to really speed up your leveling if you really want to get to 60 or 70 at a optimal pace. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate those for you. The first step is we have to go back up this absolutely exquisitely designed pyramid with my motor tricycle with its treads. Vroom. Vroom. Come on, pincers. Go past the Zandalar idols. Where the Zandalar can once every 5 days change out what their racial ability is. Meow. I think this is the way up to the Great Steel. I think I go up this stairway. Is it? No, this is Bonsam. This is Bonsamdi's altar. Okay, this is going to take me to the throne of Rastakan. Nope, this is the Great Seal. Good, good. Now, the portal to Silithus appears to be missing because you don't actually get the quest, but we're going to want that. Oh, wrong portal. Wrong portal. Well, step 1, don't click on the wrong portal. Acabo de empezar. Acaba de comenzar la transmisión en vivo. Alright, so now we're back in Orgrimmar, and this is important. How's my adventurer's log looking? We're almost halfway to the parrot. Look like there's a lot of people gathering around, so that means the treasure goblin isn't spawning, which is good, because that would tank the stream. Now we drive up here to the embassy. Now if you're an allied race, this is basically where you start. I like setting my Hearthstone
I got what you
here.
need. Come back anytime. Why, hello.
Now I talk to Chromie here, and I say I want to do Legion.
If you find a powerful weapon, just make sure it isn't corrupted by the Burning Legion or old gods, okay?
No. 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 Now we're doing this because we want to get one item. And that item speeds up our leveling a lot. I've already heard this tale.
Go for.
Much as I love the Legion intro, it does drag at the tail end. Buenos dias, Oni-chan. Now we drive forward. Now we wait. We wait and we wait and we wait. I like to think Gazis just flew here on his motorcycle. He seems like the kind of guy that would do that. And you know what? We're going to change specializations here on stream. Yeah, you heard me. We're changing specializations. Oh shit. Dismiss the pet because there's always problems whenever you change specs as Hunter. And we're gonna call Pincers. Now, excellent, excellent. It did the right thing. Heal up my pet. Give me kill shot. Trank shot's going to be important later. I do want that interrupt. Let's see, then I can take Cobra shot, Barb shot, multi-shot, and... oh, pack tactics. No, I don't want that. Pack tactics. Remove that. I can live without multi-shot for a little bit. Welcome to Pack Tactics. I love that channel. It's a lovely channel. Very humorous if you want to learn stuff about D&D. So now this gives me my Cobra shot, which is basically... see, I want that because it makes my focus generate faster. Kill command does not generate focus. That's the difference between it. So where's the thing that lets me take my... go over to beast, exotic beasts. I can tame exotic beasts. So yeah, that's excellent. Mastery of beasts. So this means that now I'm building myself around pincers. But like between rocket jump, disengage, I have a fair few. I have a fair bit of mobility. Maybe not as much as a Worgen rogue would have as mobile, but...
light be with you.
now this is the item we wanted.
Be careful.
Because now I'm free to basically... because... and I'll show you why we want this. Rather than explaining it, I'm going to show it to you. We don't actually want to level through Legion content. At least not yet. I mean, you can level through Legion questing if that's what you want. But that's not what I want to do. Hello there, Kirin Guardians. Swooped Feather. Speak with Emerald Shade Watered in Dalaran. Okay, that's the Grey Fang Enclave. So I drove right past Pinrunner Sanctuary, which is where I wanted to show you something. Now, when they introduced the portal rooms at the, I think it was the start of Shadowlands, they removed a lot of the portals from the game. But one of the portals they didn't remove is this one to your capital. There's a similar one over in the Greyfang Enclave. But the reason we want the Dalaran Hearthstone in particular is because it is set to bring you to Dalaran.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you. Good fortune to our friends.
So now we take our Dalaran. Now that we have this portal here, we take this portal back to Orgrimmar. Now that we have the Dalaran Hearthstone, we are truly, ladies and gentlemen, ready to go. Perfectly balanced. Shout out to Spiffing Brit. Love Spiffing Brit's videos, always entertaining. In a perfectly balanced kind of way. Let's just randomly roll a fireball on my desk here. I feel like randomly rolling a fireball. Let's see, 10, 20... We started off so good, but then we beat it off. 5, 7, 27 damage. That's still above average for a fireball. So now that we have this Hearthstone, we can come back to Orgrimmar to learn our riding skills whenever we need to. Which means that I'm free to move this Hearthstone to wherever I happen to be questing. Ah yes, the Cindermane charges. They're on the trading post. I'd never got that from Recruiter Friend. Now we don't. Now we want to go back up to Chromie. By driving back up this ramp one more time. Because we want to talk to Chromie to get something. There's one dungeon we want to avoid, but generally speaking, I'd like to select a different timeline, Chromie. We're going to go with the portal to Outland.
You look quite prepared.
I love her little quips. Now, what this has done is that it has changed us from doing Battle for Azeroth dungeons and Legion dungeons. When we said that we wanted to level up in Legion, we queued up to do Legion dungeons. Now, Legion dungeons are well and good. See, we don't need to do this quest. It doesn't reward us with any XP. And now, if I bring up my world map, everything is still saying 10 to 60. Except for Suramar, which says 45 to 60. Huh, you can level completely in Suramar. Well, not completely in Suramar. And then I go, most importantly, over here to... Ah, damn it. And I started streaming an hour earlier. I could have done that as Stolp. Those Stolps are really good. Actually, I don't think I could have. Not till level 30. Anyway, I can now queue for a dungeon as a Beastmaster Hunter. Yeah, I need to put Quincy's abilities down. But his Growl, his Claw, his Dash. And that's all Pincers can do. Pretty disappointing for a Scorpion. Ah, these guys are going to go over to the trading post. Get some like NPCs, they go over to the trading post to, you know, have some NPC conversations with the trading post stall attendants. Now look at this. This, like, Gazis can't go there, he's too low level. But because I've got a level 70, the portal to Battle of the Draken works on all my ults. Portal to Ouroboros? Nah, you gotta go through. You gotta go through Shadowland to get to the Ouroboros portal. Huh, why isn't the Panda portal working? Zul'Dazar works. Valdraken, Silver Moon, Ouroboros, Azuna, Zul'Dazar, Dalaran. Where's Ashran? Where's the Ashran portal? Go find this out, Pincers. It's the Silver Moon portal again. Dalaran, that's the Northrend portal. This doorway hasn't opened up yet, so I think they can just add more portals. Then okay, yep. Why is the Stormwind portal room so better laid out? And then there's another portal room down here, with room for more portals. Warsphere works, Caverns of Time works, Shatrath works. Alright. And now we're going to go back to Zuldazar. The reason I'm picking Battle for Azeroth is that new players will go to Battle for Azeroth, or they will be channeled to go to directed to go to Battle for Azeroth, and you actually have to go out of your way to go out of Battle for Azeroth to do something else. And that's fine. Battle for Azeroth has some pretty well streamlined leveling. It's not as good as Warlords leveling. Like, nothing can top the streamline that is Warlords. But this is just simultaneously, like, I'm not trying to do the 100% optimal, but I am trying to show you some ways that, you can save some time. Thing is, now that
I'm listening. Dark lady, watch over.
plus also basically skipping the Legion intro just means I got a healthy injection of gold for me to be able to do. What's this?
Do you need protection?
Hermit
Zandalar
Necessary
forever.
means I can now just fly down to the port of Zuldazar with this lovely Pteranodon. Do I have kill command yet? No, I don't think I get kill command. Your pet abilities by 30%. Summons the first pet from your stable. This pet will obey your kill command but cannot use your pet's abilities. Okay. Means then... So, you know how we have our bird that I... Yep, we can expand our dungeons. That's a little pop-up. Tabs whenever you hit like 5 minutes in the queue. That then says, okay, I'm willing to do dungeons beyond just what I have said I want to do. Oh, I don't want to fight the Amani, but I have to fight the Amani. I do have kill command. Good work, Pincers. You know, I should start every attack with kill command to get pincers in there first. Can't you just be slower on him? Now this is just one giant homage to the Zul'Farrak dungeon, complete with a Hydra. I guess now we do have to go spank the Amadi. Do I get rapid fire at all? I do get Wailing Arrow. I do get Explosive. I do get Barrage, so we can get Dakka that way. Dakka, 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 Dakka. I do consider either Survival Hunter or Marksman. Here we go. We're doing a Hellfire Citadel instance. Excellent. These are good. Oh, Blood Furnace. Where's my quest? Hey, Kazarez.
Loktar, may your
Take them,
blades
please.
never dull. Be safe. Go forth to victory. Gra. Strength.
Mind the gap. Kill everyone. And the party just started without me, because they can do that. Like, people have optimized leveling to the nth and back. Alright, Vincent.
Target something first. I can't attack that.
Alright, we're catching up with them. We're catching up with them. Come on, Pincers. We can do this. You and me, buddy. Get in there, Pincers.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to get close. I don't have a target.
I like the fantasy of the Survival Hunter more. Just because it's more like you're up there, you're with your pet.
I need to target something first.
Just look at all this XP that we're getting. Like there is a certain tightness to the mobs.
I need a target.
Like the mobs are tight. Dungeons aren't actually that long.
I need to target something first.
And if you're using the Dungeon Finder for random dungeons, you get a big healthy injection of XP.
My work must not be interrupted.
I'm sorry, sir. We're here to interrupt your work.
Stay away from me.
Alright. Oh cool, I can level up my Beastmaster abilities once we're out of this dungeon. Ah, Fell Orcs. The one kind of orc I now still want to play.
I need a target.
Like just that corridor alone is worth so much. Look, we've nearly burned through our rested XP, everyone.
I don't have a target.
Oh, hey, Mag Therodon. Oh.
I need a target.
Like hunters, along with like blood death knights, can solo a lot of stuff unreasonably early.
I need to target something first.
Because you've got an inbuilt tank and spank mechanic.
Hey, that's too far away.
No loot.
I'm out of range.
One of the exploits you can do is like you can get like a level 20 character geared to the absolute nth, and then they can just carry people through dungeons.
I don't have a target.
And now I heal Gazis up. Or Pinces up, because he took some damage in that fight.
You mustn't let him loose! He'll kill us all!
I need to target something first. I need a target.
What is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything!
I mean, that's kind of the whole point if you read the Illidan novel. What the Alliance and the Horde really do to the poor guy. Now, outside of the necklace heirloom, I'm pretty sure I'm not wearing any heirlooms, which is why we burned through our rested XP so quickly. And the other thing that's really good about Burning Crusade, down there is Mag Therodon. He's a raid boss. It's a light upgrade on my current belt. And over here is the start of the dungeon where I can turn in all those quests for more XP. So we were level 16 going into this dungeon.
Strength. For the Horde, go forth to victory.
Perfectly balanced cape.
May your blades never dull. For the Horde.
Oh, it upgraded. We are now at level 19. Which now gives me a hunter and 2...
Wretched, meddling insects. Release me, and perhaps I will grant you a merciful death.
Pet can go up. You can call pet addition summons the first pet from your stable. This pet will obey my kill command. And thus we are reunited with Feathers. Hey, Feathers. The team's back together. All according to Keikaku. And now Feathers will actually join Pincers in fighting. He can't do any growling or anything, so Pincers will have to be the tank. But that's fine. We'll just find a tanking pet, a tenacity pet.
Lotar.
Now we leave this instance group. I'm so used to just pressing control to do things. Oh. And we're already in combat. And thus, Feathers. Pincers, help me! We also got a healthy cash injection for that dungeon.
Nah, I can't attack that target.
And that heals up both Pincers and Feathers. Just got a message for a second there about the red astray inversion. Oh. Oh, it's like a evil version of the astray red frame, but it's got an ale striker. I don't want to shoot the vile speaker. I would have to shoot my favoritist clan ever. Sir. None of that. We are civilized folk in this stream. Plus, I don't actually think Gazis is high enough level to do Nazmir. And this is like a big reference to the Zulaman dungeon. Which used to be a raid. With like a bunch of losers in here. Just, you know, bargain basement versions of the raid boss. Then there's a statue of the greatest troll to ever live. Ah, Zul'jin. The original morally grey character of Warcraft. He only joined the Horde to protect his people. You know, back when the Horde was originally just evil. Pincers. Good work, pincers. We have feathers and we have pincers. Team is back together. We're invincible. Okay, I think this guy's like the new champion. Yep. He might be the new champion, but he's still no match for the might of pincers and feathers. And a goblin with a gun. A bird, a scorpion, and a goblin with a gun. Alright, first victim.
I need a target.
And then there's a world quest, but you're basically just coming back here to do this again. I think you guys are like the greatest warriors currently in the Amani. And as you can clearly see, they're all just dying. Ooh. Yep, and I'm allowed to just challenge them whenever I like. It's the perks of the Zandalar joining the Horde. Ow. Sir, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for shooting shenanigans. Shootable shenanigans. Rup. Yes, we will expand our dungeon search view.
Whose authority do you address me? Remember,
The authority.
I have eyes everywhere. Everywhere.
I know. I have been shooting them.
Zandalar, forever. The Dakka. Yes, yes. So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zoo. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rasta Khan's attention.
That seems very reasonable. A deliberate subversion of authority. That should have been a tank. Oh well, no, we're playing a goblin with a gun. Where's the flight master? Oh yeah, he's over here.
And which lower do you buy?
Apparently Gonk. Do 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 do. Another Hellfire dungeon. Is it going to be the same one, or is it going to be one of the other two? Actually, I don't think I can get to Broken Halls just yet. Shattered Halls just yet. Is it Ramparts? Ramparts is amazingly good. It's Ramparts!
Mukra. Dabu.
Murder Lubu on a dragon.
For the Horde. Farewell.
The actual most annoying dungeon quest in the game. Which I'm going to shamelessly do this. Wow.
I don't have a time. I need to target something first.
Ah, there's another Goblin Gunner.
I need a target.
Big pile of bodies. I'll be taking these.
I need a target.
And now that I've done that, I can focus on killing everything.
I need to target something first. What a I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Heal me! Quickly!
I need a target.
Well, that was a bit chaotic there. But we took the high ground and we held it.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
Oh no, the tank's running ahead. And now we're level 20.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Now that we're level 20, I could show you the thing, but I'm basically at a portal room.
I'm out of range.
Back in the overworld.
You dare stand against me? Of course, Akai. It is my
Now this guy was the final boss at one point.
I don't have a target.
Like I think he originally was the final boss, but then they changed it to that way. Varazden is the new final boss. Which makes sense because he's right next to the doorway to the front, because there's this little secret. Oh no, they're not killing the last of the trash. Then let's not pull the last of the trash. Let's walk through here.
I need to get close.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. You are nothing. I answer a higher call. My lord will be the end of you all.
We wait for this chest to unlock. And that gives us a new ring, which gets upgraded to 61. I open up this bag, and that gives me a new pair of gloves, and I can finally start replacing some of this stuff that I got all the way back on Tutorial Island. Where'd you go, Pincy? I was going to say, where's Pincy's gone?
Oh!
Ow. Pincy's?
Valhalla. For the Horde, victory. Drink. Dabu. Farewell. For the Horde. Victory.
Oops. Sorry, random shaman. Looks like Pincy's picked up some people on the way down, as I thought he was going to. They really need to fix the pet pathing things that way they go down there. Then again, it is all older content, and they're generally pretty good about it in the new dungeons. Then again, sometimes tanks do just kill all the trash. Or insist that all the trash dies. Yes. Yes. All the trash must die. All the trash units must die. Yes, yes, yes. Now you see, that's just a worse version of what I've got. So first and foremost,
Many lucky doos you like.
we're gonna repair everything, and then we're gonna sell everything. Except for that, we need this. No, it's leather. Now, normally, if I was in this situation where I'm at level 20 something, I would use my Dalaran Hearthstone and portal back to Dalaran, and with that, go back to Dalaran. I really want that interrupt. That'd be some nice AoE. But we're gonna turn War Mode on. Increase my maximum focus and my pet's maximum focus. And now I have my interrupt. Can't believe my interrupt is a talent. Now, normally I would use my Dalaran Hearthstone, go to Dalaran, and then use the portal there to come back to Orgrimmar to go learn my next riding skill. But we don't need to do that, ladies and gentlemen. Not this time, anyway. No, not this time. Close am I to getting some more progress on my parrot? So I need to kill 10 more raid bosses, 24 more dungeon bosses, then some other random activity. 3 world quests. Yeah, I could grind that out here on stream if I really wanted to. Why is this Volpira sounding music playing? I only have a Volpira Death Knight as a joke. As a joke character. I want to go to Nazmir so I can get a squig. I know it says Krog, but it's a squig.
Farewell.
And now my bike is actually a bit faster. Come on, elevator boss. Yeah, we need to turn war mode on. Now what war mode does is it means that I'm willing to fight people in the overworld, but it gives me both more power as a trade-off because I get access to my PvP talents. Oh, did Pincers get a new ability? Did Pincers get a new ability? Oh, Pincers, you got a new ability, excellent. I'm gonna move that around. That's what I thought. Run away. We queue up for another dungeon. Then we portal back to Zandalar. Back to Zandalar we go. Not to be confused with Wakanda. Wakanda. Oh, that was a much better fireball. Let's see. 6, 12, 27, 30, 33 damage. 33 fire damage in a 20-foot radius. And that would be us being the Gazis. The power of Gronk. And now we have to go over here.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Okay, that's Warby's
Maybe
Crawl.
Noah
Is that
bring
a
fortune.
story chapter? No. No, it's not.
I'm out of range.
Oh, look, we can get a dying world. That's excellent. We need to get that. Then I get rid of this necklace and replace it with something that's actually just going to be better. Zudazar. When does the war campaign start? How do I start the war campaign? Oh, do I need the Heart of Azeroth for it? Oh no, don't tell me I have to return back to the present timeline to get a dying world. No! We'll get it when we're level 30. Let me just check that actually. Like, it's showing up on my map. The Earthen's not showing up, but he has shown up previously. Says it was marked as obsolete, but it's bloody well there. There we are. This is the original. This is the new version. Yeah, it just says level 10, so I think I actually have to switch back to the present to get it. Better take me out of my dungeon queue. Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it. I think. Pretty sure it is. It's worth it if a assault pops up. I just dropped a die again. I just dropped a die. Oh, that would have been an amazing fireball. That's like 24. It's not as good as the last fireball actually, because I got dragged down by having 3 ones. Alright, I think this will fix it. Can't be a Mechanome Demon Hunter, they don't have the animations. I'm overthinking it. Benoy. Hang on. People are gathering. People are gathering. Why are people gathering? I don't like it when people gather.
It's so nice to see you.
I'd like to return to the present timeline, Ruby.
For the first time.
And now we're back into the Battle for Azeroth dungeons. And if you look around now, all of these expansions actually have like clear endpoints. Like when you're meant to move on from them. There's Mancrick. I'm gonna freeze the This just means that if a faction assault does pop up, but leveling in Zandalar, then we can join in the faction assault and do the world quests and get some XP, blow up an airship, have a good merry old time. Just a merry, holly jolly time. And then also means that when Gazis gets to a high enough level, they can help me finish off my Arathi mount hunt. Because I'd actually gotten pretty lucky with those mount hunts. Law. Yeah, it's saying it should be here. So where is he? Or is he upstairs? Okay, yeah, I do have to be level 30-ish to get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you waste a bunch of time on stream. But you see, now I get 10% more XP from killing monsters and doing quests. So, you know, where's Talgaroo? It's up here. So we've relived our battles against the past battles against the Sand Fury, and we've relived our past battle against the Amani. So let's complete the trifecta and relive our battles against the Gurabashi. Because you know, nothing says the troll expansion like beating up trolls. Because trolls have canonically been the biggest losers in all of WoW. And I love the Amani. They are my favorite troll tribe. Look at me rocket down. Pollution! Talgaroo.
Quit hiding behind your masks. You're only buying time, and not much at that.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
This is Dread, my friend.
Needs a little body. Improve 2 concoctions prepared by the Atal-Jam. By Acolytes. Improve.
The Troll Empire shall rise again. I have foreseen it. I have words for my old student. You will find me when you are finished dealing with the fools that answer to him.
This all seems completely trustworthy. I trust him. Seems like a great guy.
Jamba can save us.
How about my gun? Can my gun save you? Oh look, it's all just strolling along. You see what that spell does is it summons this basilisk here, who moves really slowly, but he's built like a bodybuilder. And I don't know how long he lasts, but I now have, but like, Beastmaster is basically, you build a small army of beasts.
Was he wrong?
Yeah, I don't think he foresaw a goblin with a gun. I don't think any Mesoamerican society has foreseen guns. Get him off me, pincers. Come on. Just one more moment. That's how little danger I feel like I'm in. That I can just stop to check DMs. Alright, moving on, kill this guy.
Only Valjamba can save us.
How's he doing, saving you? I feel like he's doing a pretty terrible job. I feel like I should be using barbed shot after I use my kill command. Ooh, it needs a little bit more body. Get in there. You know, because they had to reference the road to El Dorado.
Jamba can save us. Jamba. Promise.
Smooth go loud. Oh, we're doing this dungeon now. I feel like it's a bit early for us to be doing this dungeon. It spoils a lot what happens, but we're gonna do it.
You are too late, outsiders. The temple belongs soon. Zul will awaken Dazar. Then the Troll Empire will rise again.
So, as anyone who had taken even half a look at Yasma, you probably have guessed she was not particularly a trustworthy. She was not a trustworthy soul. Oh shit! See what I mean? They made the pets so much more responsive. I got nothing. Oh.
Rezan was a powerful Loa. Perhaps you will make a worthy sacrifice for Zul.
Is that a paladin named Zank? Is that that is a paladin named Zank? Zanky Yendar. They're referencing the D&D movie. I love it. A blood elfin paladin named Zank. Let's see. Shoot. No, I want to shoot the totem.
I need to target something first.
Master, walk your bones! You die with me! Master, gonna build me again.
Boltal, in pieces again? No matter. I can rebuild him. But when you die,
I need to get
there
close.
will be no coming back.
I need a target. Hey, that's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
You know, I'm of the opinion we should kill that trash in the middle instead of avoiding them. But, you know, that's just me. Being, I
need a target. I don't have a target. target something first. I don't have a target.
We can make it, pincers. We're killing the priestesses first. Wait a minute, this is a mythic dungeon. Oh well, we're just gonna keep moving around. Because that makes us look... That makes us look somewhat skilled at this game.
I need a target.
You came for the gold, but you will leave behind your bones.
Whee!
Ataldazar's power flows through me.
Okay, we could just ignore the mechanic.
My thanks for killing the priestess. You have only succeeded in strengthening my hold on the temple.
Faster!
Impressive. You made it farther than I thought. But I will still be drinking your blood.
Let's wait for the rest of the party. What is that? Oh yeah, I need to go get those Mechagon mounts.
Dazar will awaken soon, but you will not live to see it. I will tear your soul apart.
I need to target something first.
Yes, Zool will rip your spirits apart.
Oh my god, I've had such terrible boots on. Let's just take a second to admire this place. And look at this. Look at this place. This place is beautiful. And now let's forget admiring it. Improve some survivability. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, right back in the middle of it. So, Gazis, you don't have your ferocity power.
Jamba promised. Only Valjamba can save us.
Come on. Keep running, pincers. Pincers and feathers reunited.
Jamba promised.
Well, maybe instead of listening to Voljamba, next time you'll listen to Gun. From...
I don't have a target.
You know, I've been hearing that a lot. Okay, now we need to sabotage this brew.
Which lower do you bow?
In much the same way as the last one, it just needed a bit more body, that's all.
I need a target.
I mean, I assume he was, considering you're dead.
need to target something first.
Promise.
Let me turn in this quest.
Call off your dog, Zul. You're making a mistake.
Vision or not, you wasted Rustacon's patience. There are consequences, boy. Dread days are ahead. This is dread, my friend. Truly dread. I am feeling generous. I will hear you out. My friend here, however.
The vision goes like this. Golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal. Wait! This is important. Listen. Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel. I wasn't! Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel. Meddling insect! There's a special place on the other side for you!
Betrayal, the doom of an empire, and a threat against the king. Now that is a properly dramatic prophecy. My. What is this? The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last. The troll empire shall rise again. I have foreseen it.
The Gurubashi have earned a reputation for betrayal and weakness. Their activities in Zul'Gurub will be a stain in our records for generations. On the other hand, the Zandalar are above the use of slaves. We are strong, capable. The very existence of mind slaves in disgraced cities is insulting. There is a chant that will free their minds. Use it near their mind slaves to free them, or you can simply kill them. It makes no difference to me.
Dread days are ahead.
So...
deal with this. Foljamba waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
Foljamba has the Millennium Rod because he has made mind slaves.
I am chosen to survive.
You know, it's just a little bit more profitable to free the mind slaves, so I can enslave them later. It's just a little bit more profitable as a goblin to free the mind slaves. That guy on the other hand, he could die. Foljamba. Go! Go, you mind slave!
You will not live longer. Oh!
You know, if we weren't smart enough to plan ahead, then doom on us. Doom on you. Doom on you. Doom on you.
I am chosen to survive.
First.
I wanted to see. I need a target.
So we are making some progress. We are burning things. Burning. Burning. Boom.
This is not what was promised.
Sacrifices.
Come, have a win. We will see who's got the stronger will. Your will be mine now. I will never submit.
I mean, if he wanted to walk into the thing. I thought he'd give me XP, but he didn't. Bastard. You, sir, can be free. Level 23. There we go. Free the mind slaves. Free the mind slaves so we can force them into a workers' union and take half their pay for membership fees. You know, bookkeeping expenses. There's a treasure chest up there. I think it's up there. I want it.
I need to target something first.
Let's see here. Training expert will passively raise my pets. Alright, I need more focus. Yep, there we go. 20 more points of focus. Now there's a treasure chest. Need to be able to get it. It's right up there, I can see it. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Whee!
I have seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
Weakness or pride? I think often on Zandalar's priorities.
This is dread, my friend. Truly dread. Dread days are ahead.
You know, now you just need dreadlocks, and that's a lot of dread.
The Troll Empire shall rise again.
Sabotage his proportions.
Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the ground. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert. Now set the urn near the archway.
Enforcing fate. While Jump is busy consolidating his power, his sight has shown him that he will fight, and perhaps even that he will die. So he looks to all his tools to save himself. I will need you to be my hands, as he will come as soon as I show myself, and undo all the preparations he has made for you say. He will undo all the preparations. Do as I say, and we will both find ourselves enjoying the king's favor.
On second thought, move it a little to the left.
So basically, this is a battle of two people. This is two people who can basically...
Good. Now, switch out one of Voljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now. Come here. It is time.
Like, they're two characters and they can both see the future. So he has, like, all these preparations in place in the event he dies. So Zool's like, yes, I see all your preparations, all the ways you're going to thwart dying. Now watch as I send someone to counter them.
Fate is not with you, my friend.
Plot twist. Time to end Voljamba. I want to make one thing clear. He can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He'll bring mass and voodoo, and he will do everything within his power to end you. All you have done is taken away his ability to cheat.
I tire of this game. You delivered your message. Now, it is time to face your fate.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not. But my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here. My chosen, your master needs you. You are strong, but my side is stronger. This isn't happening. No, I will not die here. It is not my time. How did he?
No. A pity I was not able to teach him the most important lesson of all. You must plan, even for the futures you have not seen. I have foreseen what you will say, so please, get it over with quickly. Let old Rastakhan know I will return in my own time. Oh, and thanks for all your help.
That's Zool. He seems like a really reliable and trustworthy guy. You know, absolute pinnacle of selflessness. Oh. I'm gonna have to fight my way through all of them, aren't I? Luckily, I set this to the Great Seal. Long trek avoided. Success attained. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Just as the triumphant music kicks in. Oh look, elevator.
My king, you are in great peril. I see encroaching enemies claiming the throne for themselves. They near Warport Rastari as I speak. We should retreat to Zanchur while it is still an option.
Habutu, Zolani, take the speaker of the Horde and ensure the Warport is safe. Today is not the final day of my reign. Be you predator, for all is as my prophet said. Now perhaps you will see why I keep him by my side.
I have seen many great events of our time, and at each you have been present. Curious.
I am the High Priestess of Shadra, lower of spies and poisons. And who are you?
Yeah, Shadra. If there's a being that gets, you know, shafted as often as Ursoc, it's Shadra. Like, she gets killed a lot. A disconcertingly a large amount of times. Well, I am going to end the stream there. Thank you for tuning in if you tuned in. Thank you for watching later if you watch later. And until... where do I get these? Mechagon. Of course. That's the gun I want. Well, not that gun. I want this sciencey gun. I want this sciencey gun. Well, as I was saying, thank you for watching if you watched. Thank you for tuning in later if you tune in later.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
And until next time, this is Con Cyborg 1 signing out.